Hello everyone, so I'm here with the Winter Wonderland book tag, and I'll get to that in a second because first I want to say that I officially have 100 subscribers and I'm super excited. Like, I can't even express my feelings because they're all just bottled up inside. But thank you so much for subscribing, and continue to subscribe if you haven't, because that would always be nice. It really means a lot to me that you guys have subscribed. So thank you so much. This is my first really big milestone. So thank you. But the main reason for the video is that I want to do the Winter Wonderland tag. And I have been waiting for the perfect opportunity to do this. And as some of you guys know who live up on the East Coast, that a big winter storm is coming through. Well, I say big, being from Texas, 1 to 2 inches. I'm like, oh my god, it's snow! A few snow flurries are coming down, so I thought this would be the perfect opportunity to do a Winter Wonderland tag. So I was tagged by Allegrian Books. She seems like you could be your best friend and you're having a conversation when you're watching your videos, which I think is really nice. So she's really cute and you should go check her out. I'll put her channel down in the link below. So let's get started. So the first question is, what book is so happy and sweet that it warms your cold heart in the winter? And I have to say for this one, I'd have to choose Fangirl. Fangirl has to be one of the cutest books I have ever read, hands down. I'm a fan for Fangirl because you just you can't stop grinning the whole time. And at least for me, I was hiding, my inner squeals of girl fandom. So it was really cute, and you should go check it out. The second question is, what is your favorite book with a white cover? And I had to look at my bookshelf, and the only book that I could really find that had a white cover, and it's also a really good book, is Just Listen by Sarah Dessen. I don't have the book with me, but it's a white cover, white background, and then it has kind of a pastel-y picture of a girl's torso holding an iPad, or iPhone, or iPod. So that's also a really cute book. Yeah, it's one of my favorite Sarah Dessen books. So the third question is, you're sitting in a big comfy chair with a cup of hot chocolate. What monster book are you going to sit and read for hours? I don't really read a lot of monster books, so I guess, or maybe I'm just confused of what monster books mean. So the closest thing that I have to a monster book would be Gemma Doyle trilogy by Libba Bray, and it has another world and demons and kind of creepy creatures. So that's one of my top 3 favorite book series. I love that series, and I just started reading The Diviners. If you watched my last video, I said I was reading the Ruby Red trilogy, and I should have a video for that coming out soon, but that's besides the point. I'm reading The Diviners, which is also by Libba Bray. I literally just started, and I have the prologue read, and it looks like it's going to be another really creepy book, which I absolutely love everything that she's done, but I love her creepy stuff the best. So I'm really looking forward to this book. The next question was really hard for me. It shouldn't have been that hard, but the question is, it's pelting outside. Which character do you choose to have a snowball fight with? Do I have to choose only one? Can I choose 10? Because that'd be a lot easier. And so I think after thinking about it and my favorite characters, I think that I would like to have a snowball fight with Ellie from the Shadowhunter trilogy, because then I could say I had a snowball fight with an archangel, because that doesn't happen every day. The next question is, your fire is going down. Which book do you choose to pull a few pages out of to put in the fire to keep warm? And this, let me tell you, is an easy one. I will put the whole book in there. It is this book, and it is The Snow Leopard. And I'm an environmental studies major, so I was reading it for environmental ethics, and I love big cats, like lions, tigers. They say not to judge a book by its cover, and I guess they were right, or even by the title, because I thought it was The Snow Leopard. I was like, oh, this is perfect. I'll just read The Snow Leopard and learn about big cats and this trek to finding the snow leopard. And while that's partly the story is this trek, it was more about this person's search through the Buddhist religion and his inner peace. And while that's okay, and I've read books like that in the past, I just wanted to read about snow leopards, and so this book was really disappointing. The last question is, what book is so close to your heart that you would give to someone who has not read before? And while I have great reading series that are close to my heart, but there's been a few who've really kind of like, after you read them, you just have like an eye-opening type experience. So I think the book I would recommend to someone to read would be Ishmael by Daniel Quinn. It's either between that or Joan of Arc by Mark Twain. But I think I'm going to stick with Ishmael by Daniel Quinn. And basically, what the premise is about is this man puts an ad into the newspaper about wanting to learn kind of about life. I mean, this was about 4 years ago from when I read it, so this is what I remember. And the ad is answered by a gorilla. And he goes to meet this teacher. He doesn't know it's a gorilla. Sees a gorilla, freaks out. But basically, it deals with the questions of man on Earth and do we really rule the world and Earth? Do we have the right to? And I think reading that book was really an eye-opening experience for me. And if you are in the mood to read something that's very different, I highly recommend Ishmael. So I hope you enjoy the tag. I am going to enjoy the rest of the night and unfortunately study for finals. But I'm going to enjoy the rest of the night. I'll probably get some peppermint hot chocolate at some time and enjoy the snowfall. I found this effect on my computer and it makes me happy. So I will see you guys later. I love snow. I love snow. Okay, bye!